Band Bros, baby.
Hey, yo, look, bro, what it do, man? Look, it is your boy Nigel, aka the Band Bros, man. And as you know, look, I am back again today with some more good content. Now, look, as you know, you feel me, there's been a couple of events that occurred yesterday between Texas Southern's band popping out, between Alcorn's band popping out. Alabama popped out a couple of days ago, if I'm not mistaken. And the SWAC versus MEAC, Norfolk versus FAMU. Now, look, if I'm being real with you, bro, I had made a poll. My apologies. It is hot as hell. I made a poll 2 hours ago asking y'all to choose basically which video y'all prefer for me to react to first. And of course, it was a landslided victory of y'all mostly voting for the Norfolk FAMU, which personally I am cool with because I've been wanting to watch this. Look, for those who've never seen Norfolk or FAMU, let's just be real. These two bands are some of the most technical bands, some of the most nicest arrangements, like that I've seen some programs have, for real, for real. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Rattlers and the Spartans, man, for real, for real. I'm ready to see this, man. Now, I did watch the Jamboree, right? I did watch the Jamboree because I personally was going to watch the Jamboree. And originally, I was going to put the Jamboree and the fifth quarter together. Then I felt like that's not right to do. Reason being is because the Jamboree, listen, it's just both bands side by side. For those who don't know, playing a couple tunes and everything. Ain't really nothing to really compare there. I'm pretty sure somebody probably will react to that. But it's this fifth quarter that I really want to get into. So look, man, I'm ready to see this, bro. I'm ready to see this. This should be a very good, interesting battle to me, yo. This should be a very good, interesting battle because in a battle like this, with both bands being similar in some areas, it's the small things that really matter, in my opinion, that dictate who gets a point here. I don't really plan on giving ties at all, right? Going forward, I'm really trying to work on not giving ties unless it's a flat out tie because I do believe there is a band who might have slightly better arrangements or musicality or whatever it may be. So I'm going to work on that. So, hey, look, I'm ready to see this battle. You feel me? Brought to you by Marching 100 Paparazzi, man. Look, I'm ready to get into this, man. Show me what y'all got. Let's get it. Look like Norfolk's up first. Let's get it. Oh, I heard that. I heard that. Okay, Tubas, I hear y'all taking it up. Okay. Round one. First, let me say once again, it's good to see these two bands going at it, right? I feel like this is something that you hardly ever see, for real. So this matchup is a very good matchup. Like I said before, this feels like a MEAC versus MEAC more so than a SWAC versus MEAC. If I'm being completely honest with you, though, I think I got to get that first round of Norfolk, or as y'all say, Norfolk, because literally that's how people be saying it. I think I'm gonna have to get that first round of Norfolk because listen, kudos to both bands because y'all actually played a solid arrangement from both sides. I genuinely rock with it, and now, like I said, I'm leaning away from giving ties as much for real, because now that I really try to listen more in depth, I do hear slight separations in certain things. In that one, right? So FAMU, let me start with y'all, because I know the diehard FAMU fans sooner or later will find my page and they're going to want to see what I said about this, and they're going to think I'm hating on y'all, and I'm really not. But FAMU, if I'm being honest with you, the whole arrangement felt a little uncomfortable, gang. It felt a little uncomfortable, and I like that arrangement. Solid arrangement. I'm not going to act like it wasn't still a good arrangement, right? But before the trumpets came in at the beginning of that arrangement, like when it was just like tubas and whoever else at the beginning, it kind of sounded a little shaky right then and there. And then towards the end, for real, I kind of didn't get enough clarity with what I was really getting from that arrangement as well. Now, Norfolk, I'm not going to act like Norfolk didn't have a little squeaker, because it was definitely someone in their section who I heard who stood out. You feel me? Clean that up. But just overall, from the beginning to the end, I definitely believe Norfolk was just more solid and more contained, and it was able to keep it together better, for real. Now, I'm going to be real. I don't give neither one of those bands, like, for a score for that round. I'm not giving, let's say I'm one of these other reactors who give a total of 5 points or maybe 10, right? Or whatever it may be. Nobody gets a 5 or 10. But in that case, I give Norfolk a solid 4 out of a maximum 5, and I'll give, like, FAMU a 3. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I get that first round of Norfolk. Let's keep it going. Hey, you know, I wanted to laugh about this, right? First of all, so obviously Shorty came and got bro out the camera, right? But who the hell was bro? Like, I mean, I'm just joking. That probably was one of the high school kids and everything, for real. Because I'm just like, bro came out of nowhere just with sticks, literally, and stood in the middle of the camera view. That's neither here nor there. Let's keep it going. Hey, solid, Norfolk. I ain't gonna lie, that was solid. All right, what y'all got, fam? What y'all got? Hey, for a minute, I thought y'all was over here playing the drum cadence, but I feel like this finna turn into a song or something like that. Yep. What y'all finna play? Huh? Oh, hell no. The hell was that? What was that?
No!
Okay, look. FAMU, listen. I'm not here to degrade, I'm not here to disrespect, right? But it's one thing for y'all to have the drum intro being how long it was before the song got started. Because what happened is y'all have already kind of lost half of the crowd by letting the drums play that long, with respect to the arrangement. That's probably how it's arranged. I'm not judging, right? We've been there. But it's one thing to have the drum arrangement or the drum part to go that long, the drum field or whatever you want to call it, to go that long, right? And then you come in with Coming to America and you have someone who stands out the way they just stood out. Goddamn, let's keep it going. Okay. Interesting round two. And I'm not saying interesting because of like what both bands played. Interesting because it was just, that was a long round too. Hey, look, for the YouTube people, for the people who are new to my page, first, let's start with this. For the people who are new to my page, hey, look, it only takes 2-3 seconds. Hit that subscribe button, gang. Hit that subscribe button, because I promise you, if you go back and look at some of my other videos, there's a video in here that you actually probably wanted someone to react to, that I probably reacted to, that you actually might rock with, and it's gonna make you want to subscribe. So subscribe to the video right quick before I give my analysis of what I think. Now on to the analysis part of things. Hey, no disrespect, but I gotta give that to Norfolk again. 2-0. Listen, fam. There is nothing honestly wrong with what y'all are playing, right? Some people may try to find something wrong with what y'all playing. Some people may try to say, oh, that's not enough, or this. Listen, I'm not that type of person. I'm a drummer with a reaction page. You feel me, right? Like all my guys, my brothers who do this with me, we're all drummers, right? So our perspective is naturally going to be different from a horn player's perspective. But let me just be honest, right? Norfolk is just overall executing the arrangements better from start to finish so far. Now, this is a 20-minute video. We're 8 minutes in, so we got about a good 12 minutes to go, right? Not saying that FAMU, y'all ain't gonna not get a point. I definitely believe y'all are gonna get a point. But right now, it's just the small things. Like I said, it's the small details that really were gonna matter in this reaction video already. But it's really the small things, man. Fam, y'all got Coming to America. The drum come in with the drum break and everything. Cool. Long drum break. Okay, that's one thing. We can deal with that. But then y'all come in playing, y'all got the thing that sounds kind of off and all that. Or whoever instrument that was that sounded off and everything. Then after that, y'all go into this next arrangement. That next arrangement was better, in my opinion. It was better, right? But still, compared to what Norfolk is playing, I'm not saying what Norfolk is playing is just blowing y'all out the roof or blowing y'all out the building. I just think more so it's just about their execution. For real, for real. Their clarity is just there a little bit more, right? And that's why this is so interesting to me, because like FAMU, like y'all are known for clarity, right? Now, I'm not making no excuses and everything, but it's the beginning of the season. So obviously this is one of those videos where so far, if I'm watching this from both sides of the bands, we just clearly see what we need to work on, respectfully. That's it. Ain't nothing wrong. It ain't like I'm like, bro, y'all are ass. No, hell nah. It's the beginning of the season, right? To go from 2 weeks or 3 weeks of band camp, however long, depending on who has what, 2-3 weeks of band camp, and boom, you taking your ass down to freaking, where was this at? Usually SWAC and MEAC is in Atlanta. So if this is still in Atlanta, which it probably is, that looks like the same stadium, then boom, 2 weeks of band camp, we here. So some bands are able to adapt and adjust to that. Some bands aren't, to each his own. But so far, I'm just leaning towards Norfolk. I think Norfolk just overall is just outdoing y'all for as far as execution from the beginning of the arrangement to the end. That's all. Let's keep it going. I hear y'all. Y'all put a little, sound like y'all put King's affirmation in it too. Okay. Okay. Look, round 3, very solid round. Very solid round. Had this have been, the previous me, right, trying to work on, obviously not trying to, because I feel like from some of the guys that I do talk to, they be like, Nigel, we feel like you be saving people, or AKA saving these bands when you give a tie, right? But if you had to choose, right? Respectfully, I'm gonna respect what y'all are saying, because y'all got a point with that, right? So if I'm being honest with you, in that third round, nothing against Norfolk. I like that. I like the merge of the two songs y'all mixed, because I heard King's Affirmation up in there too with the other song that y'all played, and I'm not gonna lie, that was a very good, solid arrangement. I think overall I just rocked with FAMU a little bit more. It feels like for the most part for that arrangement from FAMU, I was able to hear not only mostly every section, not and listen, when I say this, I'm not saying this on some like I didn't hear a certain section from Norfolk. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying from FAMU's perspective, I feel like I was able to fully hear FAMU for the first time compared to the first two rounds. That's just me being honest, right? First two rounds was solid by FAMU. Okay, no, not solid. Okay, but that was actually solid. The power was there. The sound was there, right? Wasn't super technical. I forgot what that song was. I heard a couple mass bands play that over summer. But genuinely, I just rock with FAMU's arrangement a little bit more on that round. So look, making the score 2-1. Norfolk's still up. Let's keep it going. I'm not gonna lie, I actually rock with this arrangement by Norfolk. I ain't gonna lie though, Norfolk over here playing, yo. Solid. Fam. Literally fam, a fam. Fam, listen, bro. I have to say this once again, because there are some people who just naturally do believe, and when I say some people, y'all might say, like, I don't know if y'all ever seen Tropic Thunder, right? When the Tropic Thunder, Robert Downey Jr. is the black guy, and Ben Stiller is like, man, I had enough of you people. And he'd be like, what do you mean, you people?
I don't believe you people. What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people?
Well, what I mean by you people in this is the diehard FAMU fans. I know I gotta direct my thoughts to y'all because y'all are gonna be the ones who are really gonna have something to say about this. And I need y'all to hear me out on this. Let me give praise where praise is due. Y'all sound good. Y'all look good, right? But now, if I'm being honest with you, y'all are just being outclassed arrangement-wise, in my honest opinion. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure I might have some people who may comment and tell me if I am. But I'm pretty sure I'm also going to have some people who may comment and tell me I'm not. Right? Norfolk, I forgot the song that y'all played, right? But I've always rocked with that. Now, mind you, I'm not biased in this because, truth be told, I don't care that Norfolk is in the MEAC. I don't. Like, I don't care that FAMU's in the SWAC. You feel me? Like, I've never had no grudge against neither band, so it's not like I'm biased for one band naturally. None of that. But if I'm just listening from a spectator's point of view, I'm listening to what Norfolk just played. I'm listening to what FAMU just played, and I'm just like, nah, bro. Like, for real, I'm getting a full plate from Norfolk. I'm getting these appetizers for real, from FAMU, bro. That's just how I feel. That being the case, I'm gonna give my point to Norfolk, 3-1. I don't want people to think I'm hating. I don't want people to think I'm trying to be rude or nothing like that. But y'all tell me, for the fans, not for the fans, for the people who march currently in these bands, right? Especially FAMU people. When y'all listen to this, I'm a drummer, right? I'm a bandsman, KK side, whatever. I've been in the position of being in a band program, and you know you're losing, right? You know you're losing. Like when we're at attention and we're about to play, and the band director tells us what the song is, right? And we just heard what this band played, right? For example, let me be funny for an example for the people who watch this from Central. Y'all remember the days when A&T used to come down stadium, right? And niggas in Central will play some shit like, no disrespect, we'll play some shit like Big Rich Town, or what's some other corny shit we might play? Big Rich Town isn't corny though, if I'm being real with you though. Like, but in this setting it would be, right? Say we play Big Rich Town and North Carolina A&T plays fucking Meeting in My Bedroom. It's just two different tiers. It's two different tiers. It's two different tiers. So that's how it feels in this arrangement, right? It's two different tiers as far as like what Norfolk is playing and what FAMU is playing. I'm feeling it from Norfolk. Norfolk, I'm not gonna act like they're not any spots that haven't sounded a little dirty, right? Both bands, obviously, you know, whatever. But just overall, Norfolk is really just giving me a full serving when it comes to these arrangements compared to FAMU. So, yeah, I'm going to give my score 3-1. Let's keep it going. We almost finished. Hey, goddamn. I need a little bit more clarity from the tubas, though. I can't hear the tubas like that. Hey, what? Did the tubas just die out? What happened? Okay. Okay. And that concludes the FAMU versus Norfolk SWAC versus MEAC challenge. Yikes. Let me not say that. Let me not be like that. I'm not gonna say yikes, right? I'm gonna just say first I'm gonna say bravo, right? Another good year of two bands going back and forth, right? Obviously represent each conference. If I'm not mistaken, I think FAMU won the game though. If I'm not mistaken. Somebody won by a point. Call me crazy. And I think it was FAMU who won by a point. Like 24-23 or something like that. So first, let's start by saying, hey, FAMU, you can tip your hats. Your football team brought home the trophy for the SWAC versus MEAC. But I'm not going to lie, the band definitely did not. I'm not going to lie. Reason being, let's start with this last round. So I don't want no one to feel as if I'm glazing Norfolk because I'm really not. Personally, I really have no like super advantage here or love for any band in this particular battle over the other. Like I said before, my point that I said about Norfolk is still the same. But let's talk about FAMU because I don't even really know. I feel like if I sit here and say I'm giving that point to Norfolk again, at this point, y'all are gonna think that I'm just super biased when I'm really not. But if you are watching this video with me and you just finished watching FAMU play classical, because that's what that was, classical by Gucci Mane. That's what that arrangement was. Don't compare it to other classical arrangements by other bands. For the love of gosh, don't compare it to Southerners or somebody. And I'm not saying that in a funny way. I'm just saying every band has different arrangements. But listen to like just listen to the organization I guess, of it. Like, it sounds good. Like, the horns, the trombones, baritones, trumpets, mellows, they're playing. Tubas was solid. But in that arrangement, the tubas definitely stood out to me. I'm not gonna lie. Tubas definitely stood out to me. And not in a good way. I don't even know if they even knew the full arrangement for themselves, right? No disrespect. It didn't feel like it. Let's start with Norfolk, right? Well, I guess let's jump to Norfolk. Norfolk's overall had some solid arrangements, right? I'm not gonna say they were the best, but they were damn solid. And in this setting, the question is, who had better arrangements, Norfolk or FAMU? Norfolk had better arrangements than FAMU. That's just the honest truth. So that's why I believe Norfolk overall got this battle. Now, look, I left off with the score being 3-1, right? I don't know if I'm finna sit here and say Norfolk gets that last point 4-1. I don't know if I'm finna sit here and say it's a tie, making it what I say I left off with this score. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm gonna be real. It don't matter. It don't matter. it don't matter. Norfolk got this battle, bro. Norfolk got this battle. For whoever chooses to want to decide what who they think won that last round, because if I'm being honest with you, Norfolk had a solid arrangement that last round, right? And if I'm being real with you, I do believe personally Norfolk did have a better arrangement that last round than FAMU. That's just my opinion. So look, I don't want no one to feel as if I'm hating. I love it. This is the season, as you can see, like, you know, the page has been growing. You know, we're everywhere, recording almost everything damn near, for real. I got all the equipment I need and everything. Got a new lens in the mail. You feel me? It's kind of hard to kind of fail, for real, when you got people like Smash Tom and MEAC's Video and A1 who are like constantly in your ear telling you things that you could do to fix things and improve things. And shit, I done did it, right? So I'm seeing it pay off and everything like that. Now it's just a matter of making the perfect travel schedule. That's neither here or there. Look, overall, if y'all enjoyed this video, which I believe y'all probably will, because I believe for the people who watch this who do have a musical ear will understand where I'm coming from, subscribe, bro. Comment, like, share. Tell me what y'all think, for real. Because I personally just think in this honest battle, Norfolk was just a little bit more prepared than FAMU. Now that I watched this battle, I will go look at the comments. I try not to look at the comments before I react because it kind of gives me a narrative in my head, and I don't want that narrative. I want the most honest narrative. But now that I done seen it and everything, now I can go look at the comments and see what people said. Now, granted, this is off of the Marching Paparazzi page, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be FAMU flooded comments in here of people saying, oh, yeah, FAMU knocked them out the park. When I don't know about that, fam. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, fam. I really don't, literally. So, look. I'm about to get this video edited. I'm about to post it for y'all. I'm about to upload it. Hey, as soon as it do, share, comment, show love. Subscribe more than anything else. That's all I need y'all to do. Subscribe, bro, because we are coming. I'm telling you. So look, this the BandBruhz. I hope y'all enjoyed this content because I definitely did. I'm going to get y'all this video, and I'm out.
It's the BandBruhz, baby.